Hello, welcome back here today. Thank you all first of all for 450 subs. We've just hit it today, but yeah, apart from that, we are here again with Formula Creator. It's Season 1, Round 4 at Silverstone. And let me set up a PS party now. Okay, yeah, we've set up a PS party. Now let's go. We've got a new teammate this race. We also have a fair few new names and some old names from round 2 making a second appearance, such as ONCFC and Jezza. Then we have the likes of Parasol and Tom J in the 2 V-Cubs returning for the first time since Bahrain and Monza. We've also got VV or Aspen on TikTok joining us, alongside the likes of Rodrigo Portugal Gaming, who announced only 24 hours ago that he will be partaking this for the remainder of this season. But yeah, let's go into qualifying now. Hopefully it's dry. If it's dry, that's good, but we've seen many wet events this season. But it says it's dry. So yeah, we've got Gugu Cosmelli, who is Rodrigo Portugal Gaming, Mumbo Jumbo Wartime Gamer, Kinga, speaks for itself, Kinga, Jezza, who's Jeremy Kazoka Racing, 16 Charles, who is Aspen on TikTok, me, Get Jinxed is Get Jinxed on Twitch, ONCFC, same for Twitch and TikTok, Parasol, first ever content creator I collaborated with on Formula Cryptic, Max Perrin, F1 Edits 05 on TikTok, Tom J Otter, said for itself on YouTube, TikTok, and I believe Twitch. I am Jedi Jerby streaming. So yeah, there's a shout out to all them creators racing today. Go check them all out. But yeah, let's go out to track. Let's put our first lap in of the day. There's our new teammate, F1 Edits. It's been LA Racing or Louis all season, but it got to a point where Max despised his teammate. He wanted to move away, and then Louis didn't really mind, so they mutually swapped teams in an unusual mid-season swap. I've got 10 laps of fuel here, so this is just trying to stimulate some of the track evolution in which we may experience. Just trying to nail this line now, because we can lose a lot and gain a lot in natural quali here. Snake Hunter, he isn't attending as of yet. Apparently he should join during quali. If not, then I could take the lead of the championship this race if I win. That's only if I do so. If not, I should move myself up the pecking order, as Thomas James also is not partaking. So out of all of those on track here today, I am the lead of the championship, even though I'm only 4th or 5th. But I can easily be leading at the end of today. Really trying to push the car now for this first run. Just try and set a decent banker, which I can see the rest of session out. Maybe even improve. In Kota I got pole, with my final 2 runs being slower than my inaugural one. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I will go quicker later on with track evolution. I could actually go slower and still get pole for a second race running. Owen, fastest man on track for now. Round the final corner we go. It's a 27.5. It's 3 tenths off Owen, as it will be second for now. Tom J. Otter, third fastest. But then I put some of it on my fuel. As it burns up a bit more, I will be getting lighter. Snake Hunter has joined. Oh, great. That is probably the best way to react to it. But yeah, currently second fastest. I'm happy with it. But yeah, with Snake Hunter joining means the best I can do is actually drop the lead to the championship. Let's go for another flyer now. Yeah, couldn't really set a demonstrative lap, which is a shame, but yeah. Let's just go in and then come back out hopefully swiftly after. Well, there you can see just there 46 Max Perrin, new teammate. He's rocking a new helmet.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 27.5.
Is there time? Let's go. We'll do mediums.
Right, the car's ready. Let's
And then try and dance around with a one stop for the main race. We know this season that one stops can work. Snake Hunters mastered it 2 times in Bahrain and in Austria. I'm yet to master it. But yeah, let's go out on track. There's Owen going through the first few corners. We'll just follow him around and really try and get some heat on the tyres by following his dirty air. Or at least doing so for the first few corners, stimulate the tyre temps a bit. Max is on an out lap. So are most these cars, I think. But yeah, V-Carb looking really good here, 3rd and 4th, just like they were actually in pre-season testing. Here they had both cars in the top 4. Mumbo Jumbo, however, has just split the 2. But yeah, V-Carb, even though 6 points out of the first race and no points since, they are now really in a good place to move their way up the order, maybe even past Williams or Haas, who I think Haas has had a fairly good season. They've executed numerous opportunities, whereas Williams haven't as much. I'll be honest with you lot, this ain't a proper run. I'm just trying to like get a bit more rubber down.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Owen has retired from session. Okay.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting
I'm
out
in
there
second in terms of possibility. Of course it says I'm 3rd, but then he's had an extra soft run, I haven't. So yeah, there's chance.
Right, so far our best lap 1:27.5. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 201.4 miles per hour.
Let's go out for a run. Do I go now or in a minute?
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're
Let's
ready
head
to go.
out. Chat, if anyone is active in there, say who you think will get pole. I've turned chat pop-ups off for this event, so I don't actually see anyone saying chat. So I will check who you think will get pole post-session and kind of compare where I think it'll be. I honestly think Owen can do the job, but it's a matter of fact, who knows. Someone's left the session. I can't tell who's left the session. I think it may have been Owen, but then it says he's in pits. If he doesn't come out, to be fair, Max hasn't either.
Seconds left in the session.
It's a slight improvement in Sector 1. It's probably not going to be enough to see me get pole, but it's a start. That's a really good Maggots and Beckett's. I'm happy with that. Pole bid's on. Just need about a tenth or so, and that should get the job done here. Mumbo Jumbo has retired from session. Owen, he's just about to get stuffed up for not coming out on track again. Out the final corner, it's 4/10 improvement. It's gonna finish as 4/10 improvement, and it's pole. Come on. Woo. Yeah, I'm happy with that, but what will Tom Jota do? He's going through the middle sector now. Let's look at his lap data. It looks half decent based off where he is going into Stowe Corner. But then I'm not going to rule him out, because you never know. especially at Silverstone. There's so much time you can gain. I was about half a second off my time trial pace, but Tom has backed off by the looks of it in the final corner because of his teammate, who is backwards out of the exit of the final corner. And that means I will get pole. I will now check chat to see who they said. It says time remaining 1:30. Tom said me if I was in it, and I've just realised he's been begging in chat to join. I can't actually invite now. I'm sorry, but there ain't a way for me to invite until I'm actually on the grid. So, yeah. I'm sorry, mate. If you've done so as well on Discord, I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to Discord in quali or race, let alone my chat now. No, what happened last time was because someone external joined the race. We aren't just going to completely reset just to invite one person, because it means I have to re-invite everyone. It's a waste of many drivers' time, and I'm probably going to lose some, like I did in Kota. That's just my verdict on it, but yeah. Okay, let's start. Let's see if we can convert this. We haven't converted a singular pole position this season. To be fair, I've only had one, and that was Kota. I came P2. Hope's not gone. You're only 23 off Snake Hunter. No, not 23. I'm 23. You're like 4 points ahead. If I win this, you'll only be 21 behind. It's still possible.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes. So
I don't like how Max Perrin keeps just jumping through the field, and Owen's gone into the back of me. So that's both our formation laps out the window. Literally, the top three, 5th and 6th, all not getting a formation lap. And I'm the only one on soft, so I will need to make it count in my first stint. Who? Max Perrin, the Sauber who's just gone through the whole field. Yeah, he's getting penalty points each time he does it. He gets about 2. But then 12's a race ban, so it'll still take him until next race in order to get away with it. But then it doesn't help how no one else is actually following any of these formation lap rules, so I think it's a bit harsh to punish him but not anyone else, because you can see on the minimap there's way more than 10 car lengths between the back two, same as the leader and second Ferrari. So to be fair, most drivers are would be getting numerous penalty points, and then it'd end up having a race where it's like me, Owen and Mumbo Jumbo, because everyone else has got too many penalty points for formation lap infringements. It personally isn't worth penalising on formation lap. Please wait. For what? Not necessarily. If it's for over 5 minutes, then we'll reset. If it's 35, we will reset. But hopefully it's only a short-term problem. Yeah.